Welcome to another edition of Timmy Talks. Today we are in Cubbon Park. It's a park that's considered the lungs of Bangalore because it's so full of greenery and trees that it's giving off oxygen to supply the city. So come along, it'll be fun. Wow, look at this tree-lined street. It reminds me of like being in the South in New Orleans and Louisiana over a plantation. It's amazing how big these trees are and how old they are. Here's one of the entrances into the park. It's free to get in. That's always a good thing. It was around lunchtime, and so I assume that these people all work nearby or there's a school nearby, just coming to the park to chill out. It was a really hot day, and the shade that was provided from these trees was very welcoming. And I don't know, it was something like a 20-degree difference between being in the direct sun and being in the shade of these trees. Look at the span of this tree. Wow, how amazing. The park has all these really nice paved pathways, and one of them leads to this very old tree. This tree, I bet, was one of the originals. I mean, the span of this tree is amazing. And to see that it was flowering at the time or just getting ready to flower was amazing. How old is this tree and it's still flowering and flourishing? And I think if you were to put people around it, it would be at least 10 people. So, I mean, huge, huge tree. Now, there were signs every so often about not veering too far off the path. I guess snakes like to build holes in the ground and have nests, and you know, it's snake season time, so staying on the path right now is the best choice. And here's a closer look at that amazing tree. And the air was really nice here. You could really tell all the oxygen that was being given off by these trees and the plants. I mean, so nice. Boy, if this tree could only talk, the things it could tell us that it has seen. The park is quite pretty. It has all these stairs and leads to little terraces. It was nicely laid out and just very vintage and very pretty. What an asset to have such a wonderful place that produces oxygen and houses animals and people and just is lovely to look at. It's a blessing. They had this vintage bandstand in the middle of the park. I could just see, like in the 1800s, the little jazz band sitting in there playing. It was very pretty. And there's a lovely statue of Major General Sir Mark Cubbon, the founder of the park. The park houses informal and, as you can see here, formal gardens. How pretty. There's one of those signs warning you about the snakes that are in the park, so just be warned, stay on the path. The park consists of 96 species of plants, and there are about 6,000 of them in what originally started as 100 acres and has grown to 300 acres of a park. It now houses the High Court of Bangalore within the park itself. Well, I hope you enjoyed this brief walk into the park. Thanks for watching another edition of Timmy Talks, and we'll see you real soon. Take care now.